Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Welcome to my video. My name is Atasi. Welcome back. Today I wanted to kind of like chat with you guys to see how everybody's doing. I've been really busy lately, and as you guys know, I have been out of work for a few months, so I'm not like doing a regular job right now. But however, I'm doing a part-time job that I think I talked about last time I did a video. That um, it's just something that I'm kind of doing part-time basis, and so you guys will find out. The season has started, and that's the clue that I'm leaving of what I'm doing for that job right now. For those of you who know, you know what that is. I've been product testing, brand ambassador, marketing projects on the side, and things like that. Wanted to catch up with you guys to see how your summer went, and then for the start of fall, what you guys are doing. I also started something called Christmas in July. Basically what had happened is because of the fact that I had some time off from not working the regular job, I put up a Christmas tree with all my ornaments and stuff, and felt like, hey, why don't I just start this tree pretty early? I know July is real early, and I just did that, and I have all my ornaments and everything. And latest ornament I actually got is from World Market, and they had a caviar one that I really love. I know previously I had one from Neiman Marcus as well as Bloomingdale's. The caviar Christmas ornament is really nice. I personally like caviar. Once in a while I will have that. By the way, I'm drinking sparkling water right now, so cheers everybody. Cheers to fall, and hope everybody's having a great one so far. And so I wanted to talk to you guys to see how everybody's doing and all that. I also wanted to share what products I'm gushing over. So I'm gonna share some of my favorite products that have either come to my attention that I'm really gushing over on some of the stores I will share with you in a few minutes. I've been really into football a lot, so looking forward to some of my favorite teams. Of course, my own Chicago Bears, and then I also like New Orleans, Drew Brees, and I also like Dallas Cowboys and Kansas City Chiefs, to name a few, football teams. The last time I actually went to a Bears game has been quite some time. I actually had right up in the front. I had very special seating, and that was against Cleveland Browns for that game that is a game that is very memorable. Had a really great time at that game. If I do find some pictures, I might share a couple of poses from that. So basically, yeah, so why don't I get to this, what I've been really into so far. Just wanted to catch up with everybody to see how everybody's doing. If you're new to this channel, my name is Atasi. I'm, I guess to name it, a jack of all trades. I do a little bit of everything. I love cooking, music, movies. I love brands, and so I'm blessed to, whenever a brand may reach out, I might do something, and it would be something small, nothing real big yet. Hopefully in the cards, that's in the future. But I've been really lucky to brands that have expressed interest, and so I'm going to be telling you, some products that I've been really gushing over. So first of all, I've been doing a lot of writing in my journal. So every day I write. This is the latest journal that I've been writing. So it came with this pen, I believe it did, for the papyrus. So this baby pink journal that has got this gold. I love gold so much, and it's like the pages, with the lines and stuff. So this is journaling every day. So basically, when I wake up, my morning routine is the source of my success. So I'm gonna actually talk about the morning routine before we get into the products. So basically, like the morning routine would consist of me, waking up, making my bed, brushing my teeth, opening all the blinds up, getting situated with a little bit of a workspace, like in a few minutes. Then I'll, start my, do a little movement, start my coffee, and then, I do meditation, prayer, I do journaling, I practice gratitude. And all those things are very important in the core of the morning. I always have music on right away upon waking up. I cannot work in a space without music. I have to have music in the background. Lately, I've been loving a little bit of everything. So, whether it's pop music or country, I've been, loving some country lately too. Some rock music. I used to be a more of a very rock and roll person like 15-20 years ago. I was really, really into that. And actually at one point I actually managed a rock band too for quite a few years. So I was a tour manager. If you guys didn't know that, yeah, I even did that for a career for a while too. I managed a major Chicago area based rock band that actually under my leadership and management went pretty far. They toured in Japan, they went to Puerto Rico, and a couple of places that were big, and yeah, so some of the products that I've been gushing over, and I'm gonna show you here in a few minutes. So yeah, alternative music, pop rock, a little bit of everything. So I have to have music. So that's kind of like the morning, in a nutshell. So I try not to look at media at all. And if I'm looking at something, then I'm usually doing something productive while I'm looking at my emails or something like that. So either, working out, looking at my emails, keeping the productivity going is very important to me. And so I wanted to get that out to you guys, making goals and, motivation each and every day to strive to be the best. So that's what's happening. Besides a couple of other things that came up from the past, and then, so I'm just working to, mediate with that. A couple of things came up, and so just kind of, working with that too. Still in the market for a full-time employment. Atasi and Associates is something I want to get into more of my product line, which is vintage. I specialize in 90s vintage era, vintage I've been into. So starting with a vintage, I want to show you guys something that I have actually found while I was cleaning out my storage or working in my storage, which I've been doing a lot of that lately too for my productivity since I have had more time right now that I don't have a full-time employment right now. So working towards that, but I was working something completely different. So for people that know, what I was doing for almost 3 years. Like it was over 2.5 years. Very, very, very major, big company. And so now I've shifted towards more focus. I really do want to get Atasi and Associates, my product, going here. If that is meant to be, then I'll let you guys know, obviously. But yeah, let's get into some branding here. First of all, I wanted to show you guys my favorite piece right now, which is this. I love green glass, so this is like a vintage piece that I had very blessed to have collected when I lived in uh, Hinsdale, Illinois. So I lived in Hinsdale, Illinois for like 8 years. For those of you guys who knew me, back in Hinsdale days, I believe I got this in like one of the vintage shops nearby there in that area. But Hinsdale, Illinois is a really, really nice area where you can find some nice things. There's estate sales, garage sales, so forth, things like that. And then it was one of the shops a long time ago. This was quite some time back. I believe that's where I got this one. So I'm deciding, I got one idea. I was thinking like maybe dropping business cards in here of all my favorite places that I like to shop, dine at, and go to. Another thing, what I was thinking is a really cool idea I just came up with. I was thinking like dropping like 10 of my most favorite restaurants and into this vintage piece, and then I just like close my eyes and like draw a card, and then that's the restaurant that I go to. So right now I'm taking a break from the restaurant because of the fact of my employment and so forth. So I'm kind of focusing on other things. So I haven't really been to like a restaurant in some time, for those that know me. I have been to really, really nice restaurants in the past, just I haven't done that in a little while. But anyway, so I was thinking like dropping 10 cards, and then I just like draw a card, like close my eyes and then go to that restaurant. So that was one idea. Or I'm not really much of a matchbox or matchbooks. Matchbooks would look really good in here too, in something like this. Or you can even put like fruit or snacks or something. So this is something I'm gushing over, a favorite vintage piece at the moment. And then I came across this one at TJ Maxx about a month and a half ago. This is so cute. And I love tigers, I love cats, I love cherries. So this company, let's see who they are. This one is Sheffield Home. Sheffield Home made this drink piece that I've been really gushing over. So loving this one here. And then my second one favorite is this, because I love cats, I love gold, and I love drinkware. I do not drink any alcohol at all. I've never had a problem with alcohol, guys, but I do not absolutely am in any way in favor of the drinking circuit at all. You guys can do what you want, that's up to you. But I made it a prerogative like almost 25 years ago, maybe even 26, that I never touched it ever. Yeah, so I never had a problem with it, but I don't like what it does to people's lives, and I don't drink any alcohol at all. I haven't touched it at all. It's been like 26, 27 years. So, no, seriously, I'm very completely against alcohol, but the only thing I will do, and I'm going to make this very clear, if an alcohol brand wants me to brand something out and market, I will not absolutely drink it, but I may, involve something like that, because I have done that in the past where I handed out alcohol samples, because I have my BAFTA. I'm not sure where my BAFTA card is, but I do have BAFTA. I even passed my BAFTA for, any brands that may want to work with me that maybe, alcohol based. I do have that certificate, so been trained in that and have my education in that as well. And so that would be fine, but I do not drink any alcohol, just to make it, known to the public. Yeah, I hope you guys understand that. So, yeah. The second one is this beautiful piece, and it's got the glass and all that. And so what I do is I drink sparkling water or fruit juice or mango juice, things like that, juice in these glasses, and these alcohol based glasses. Like I got this one right here, beautiful, gorgeous glass. This one is actually made in France, by the way. Yeah, this is a French glass, crystal glass. Okay, so this one is Jubilee. Jubilee Press is the brand. Really nice from Jubilee Press. TJ Maxx is where I got this one too. They have like the cutest drinkware, guys. Yeah, it's really nice. And then back, and this company, really gushing over their products. I've collected, I bought quite a few pieces from these guys. They're Kenny Flowers. They are based out of, their home fort and headquarters is in Charleston, South Carolina, which is a gorgeous town. It's a coastal town. I've never been to Charleston. I would love to go to Charleston sometime, and in the future. But this island, the islanders for Kenny Flowers, is very cute. They have the cutest resort where that I have seen, and I really love their stuff. So I'm a big fan of their skirts. Shorts under, a skirt with a short under skirt. And they have a line of bikini wear and tops, bottoms, you name it. They have a nice t-shirt out, so go check that out too. Yeah. And their Margaritaville is the latest. I believe that what's going on in Kenny Flowers right now. So that's that. And then I've got, let's see here, guys. We got the Starbucks gorgeous piece from the heyday. When I say heyday a lot, I'm a lot older than what you guys think. So heyday is more like older piece. Like, I don't know if you can even find this or not, but Starbucks has made this, and I absolutely gushing over my heyday piece that they have created, and I've always loved it, what they created. So they created this one back in the day. Standard, drink bottle. You can put your juice, water bottle. Take it to the gym, take it to school, take it to work, wherever, And so I have another one, exactly the same, but it's in a magenta, like a cherry red color here. So it's like a strawberry red, candy pink. Really, really cute. Love it. Starbucks, way to go. Thanks for creating these pieces. Absolutely love it. So got these, and then I wanted to share this. I've been really into this bamboo boxes and like bamboo wood boxes, things like this. So I actually came across this a few years ago. I think I got this I got this at Crate and Barrel. Crate and Barrel makes these. You put your salt in it. I actually do have my salt in it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah. And so Crate and Barrel, I love this so much. They have this one. This is a Crate and Barrel thing. But I am a collector of bamboo boxes, so I really love the bamboo thing a lot. And next, I'm going to share some beauty products that I've been really, really gushing over, and my favorite fragrance too. I'll reveal that too. So this one is from Chanel. This is like a perfume balm that you put on your body. So basically, the way I just really, really loving this. I think this is completely sold out on their website, North America website. So I'm not really sure. I know Neiman Marcus, all these places have it. Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's, to name a few. Macy's should have it if they do. So the way it works is it comes in this white cream over here, and so just go like this, and then just put it on your body. I usually like to put it on overall on the body, so it's really, really nice. So I'm just putting some on right now. just to kind of give you guys a feel. Yeah, it's really, really nice. It's nice and smooth. And it's got a very, very nice smell, but the smell is pretty strong too. It's really nice from Chanel. Alright, so that one is my favorite. These are like my top favorites that I've been absolutely gushing over right now. That's what I'm sharing with you guys. Hope you're enjoying everything. And oh yeah, and then this is my favorite popcorn. I've always loved Garrett popcorn. Garrett out of Chicago. I think, yeah, I think Garrett is headquartered in Chicago. I'm really sure. If not, I apologize, but I think it is headquartered in Chicago. Garrett popcorn's very famous here. And there's like a location in Schaumburg, Illinois, Michigan Avenue in Chicago. You know, Garrett is very popular with tourists. So I've been, you know, loving this snack here. And next I got this Schwarzkopf keratin root. And so basically it's like spray it on your roots. It is probably the best product in between salons. If you're traveling, it is just wonderful. It's very easy. You just shake it and just spray it. You know, if you want, you can cover, you know, put a headband so it doesn't get in your eyes, and you just spray it on your roots, and it is really, really, absolutely so nice. I really love this so much. From Schwarzkopf, the keratin root. Yeah, that's that one. And then I discovered this lipstick from NYX Lingering. I think that's how it's pronounced. How cool is this lipstick? I just got this from Ulta Beauty. Had it, so just discovered this. It's like a red matte lipstick. And so it comes in this kind of a packaging, which I really love, love, love. That one too. The color of that. Beautiful, gorgeous red. And yeah, and then my favorite perfume that I've been really gushing right now is the Hermes. This Berenia. This has been out for a little while, but this is the perfume that I've been really, really into right now. Just, you know, so I really, really love this, and I guess I'll just take it's really late at night right now, but I'm gonna just take a quick squirt. It's like, you know, really, really nice. Hermes, nice one here. Absolutely my favorite to go right now. And that's it, guys, for my most favorite. And one last one before I let you guys go. And by Louis Vuitton. Every woman should have a Louis Vuitton if you're into fashion. So this is one that is from the heydays. It's been so it's one of my favorites from Louis Vuitton. I wanted to show you guys this one too. And that's it for the product line that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my video, and I hope you guys are making your, you know, goals and dreams and putting things in perspective and motivating yourselves to strive for, you know, greatness and whatever you're determined to do. Wish you the best of luck and hope everything's going well with you guys. And take care, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.